about Diamante Driver. I've got 7 minutes. I talked about Diamante Driver. But let me tell you, there's still a lot of Diamante drivers walking around today. They tell me at the University of Maryland it's not unusual for them to see young children who are coming in the University of Maryland Dental School with the infection already going to their eyes. And I see many of you all shaking your heads. And we have got to continue to work together to address this. Many of them will receive emergency care that will save them from Diamante's fate, largely due to the efforts of unsung heroes who are willing to treat the poor, but without a regular dentist, routine checkups, they are likely to be back in a dental chair for emergency care several more times throughout their lifetimes. Lack of treatment for dental disease has the potential to affect a child's speech, nutrition, social development, and quality of life. Children with missing or decayed teeth are likely to experience poor self-esteem. Let's stop right there. My daughter's 14 years old. When she was 7, they bring the pictures home. The pictures, ones they take in school. And one thing I noticed, she'd never smiled. And I said, Adia, why aren't you smiling? She says, Daddy, my tooth won't come down. And you all will know what I'm talking about. If you don't, it's a problem, huh? Her tooth wouldn't come down. They say there may have been some trauma when she was a little girl, she may have fallen or something. And so she got the dental care that she needed, and I'll never forget, when it finally was resolved, everything was pretty much in shape about 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I said she got a report card, she had made honor. I said, I got to do something special. We have got to go to a nice restaurant, have dinner, because she made the honor roll. She says, no, Daddy, you've already given me a good gift. I can smile now. Let me tell you something. That, you know how they say priceless? That moment will go down in my life as one of the greatest moments of my life. Because I did not know how that tooth not coming down had affected this little girl and her self-esteem, her ability to smile. And I think we take so much for granted. But the other thing that it does, pain caused by dental decay affects a child's ability to eat and receive nutrition. You know that. Studies have found that children with oral diseases are restricted in their daily activities and miss over 51 million hours of school each year. My own situation was very interesting. When I got to the University of Maryland Dental School, law school, we were fortunate to have the dental school right next to the law school. And I'll never forget, is that free? Is that fine? What is that? Okay. And so I got dental care at the dental school. Now let me tell you something. I don't know how many of you all have ever had dental care at a dental school. I guess maybe some of you all practice that, I don't know. But I'll never forget when I got my root canal, it must have took about 8 or 9 treatments. Am I right? I mean, it was crazy. You go back, you come back, you go back, and so I'll never forget when I got my first root canal outside. The doctor, after about an hour and 15 minutes, says, that's it. I said, well, when do I come back? The doctor said, that's it. I could have had to come back for the 6 or 7 or 8 treatments, but the fact is that when I was in dental school, when I was in law school, I shall never forget, there were so many times I was in so much pain. And I'll never forget, I would take aspirin, just take an aspirin, try to get through my exam. And to this day, I cannot drink hard liquor because it has affected my stomach lining or something. All I know is it hurts. What I'm saying to you is that a lot of people don't know. And my mother, who only had a 2nd grade education, but one of the wisest people I know, she said, there's nothing worse than a person who don't know what they don't know. And I mean, you think about that, it'll sink in later on. But it's a very important statement. And I think that what you all have to do is continue to go out there and be soldiers in this army. You are the ones who have got to remind people of how important this thing of dental care is and how it does affect almost every single thing we do. Infections of the mouth frequently spread to other organs, causing critical complications for children such as blindness or even death. I never forget, my doctor was talking to me about flossing and how important flossing is, and he was talking about how the plaque go right down into your body. I mean, that's deep. I mean, you think about it. I mean, a lot of people don't know that. They think that flossing is just something you do when you're real smooth and cool. But I mean, people need to know that.